Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time, we just got poisoned by this guy when we were stopping for a break. Let's see what happens to our heroes. Hey Lendon, how have you been? Doing well for yourself, I see. Why, it's Boss Kessler. Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled a job. And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. This here is... Lendon, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveler, I should think. Idiot. Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean that this is... Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. Oh, looks like Boss Kessler came to save the day. Let me see. A rabbit's tail, rose leaves, a handful of sugar. Legend, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head. Yikes. Rose's tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. I like Victor. He's like sprawled out. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Lendon here pay with his... Please, sir, spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologizing, but please stay here for the night. I'll do what I can by ways of hospitality. But no more poison, you hear? Oh, disaster averted. Unless I learned a lesson about trusting people too much. Pew pew, chatter chatter, pew pew. I don't think anyone sleeps pew pew. Yeah, actually, maybe. Z z z z. Grrr. Z z z z. Even bigger because he's like a bear. Z z z z. I'm going to give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see. So you're not. Kind of are. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. That she is. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Tyr. ... Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo is always in a bad mood when she wakes up. I see everyone's here. Today we reach Sarady. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Alright, thanks to Lendon and Kessler, we got a free heal. We'll be meeting them again. Mountain bandits. Sympathizers of the Liberation Army. Unhappy with the Empire. Same old, same old. The story by no means is, original, but still very, very good. Nice crit, 100 damage. Yeah, Victor hits for so much damage. It's more than double now. He's so good. I want to fight more of those killer slimes. I really, really want those water root pieces. Ooh. I think it's just a medicine. Medicine. Damn it! Antique? I completely forgot about this antique. Wow. That one got me. I thought maybe it was armor or a medicine. I knew it wasn't bits. I thought it was an antique. Good crit. 69. I remember when that was a thing back when I was like in school. I was like middle school. 69. It was so stupid back then. Alright. See, I just want to say medicine for that chest too. But no, it has to be. It has to be medicine. Nice, counterattacked. Nice, and it died. Come on, water room piece. We're 1 for 1 so far. Damn. Medicine. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See, I feel like if you just guess medicine, you're gonna get like a fourth of the chest in the game. Alright, this one I know. It's a clone crystal. Now, the clone crystal holds the clone rune. And the clone rune is a rune you can use for sword users, I think. So I'm going to be giving it to Victor. It has the same effect as the boar rune. It allows you to do double damage one turn and be unbalanced the next turn, which is really good for Victor. Now, I think I'm going to use Odessa's rune here to put some of these rabbits to sleep so they don't get attacked. Just so you guys can see it. There's a wind rune symbol. And this lags the game like crazy when you do this. But it's alright. So you'll see some of the rabbits didn't attack. Wow, these guys are tough. I didn't kill any of them. Really? I might wind of sleep again then. Go to sleep, rabbits. Nice, none of them attacked. Oh, let's attack now. Hope like this is worth it. Hope I get at least a good amount of money. Took a small break. Got some food. Made some ramen. So now I'm a little bit thirsty. But I don't have any water with me, so I might have to get that on my next break. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Alright, this one's bits. I don't remember how many bits. I feel like 1,000 is just a safe bet. I feel like 1,000 is the safe bet, but I feel like we already did like a bunch of 1,000 chests. 1,500. Damn it! Oh, I should have just done 1,000. Oh, why did I second guess myself? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look at Victor's HP, by the way. He's at 200 HP, and he's the same level as everyone. He's got double everyone's HP. And that only gets, well, better or worse, depending on how you view it. Alright, we're at Sarady. We're supposed to meet a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this town. Where could it be? It's a small town. We'll find it soon. Now, there's a small secret / Easter egg in Suikoden. If at the very beginning of the game you come here, before Ted even joins your entourage, you can get a fortune crystal from a person in, I think it's in this house. And you attach that to a character, it doubles their EXP gain. Now, if you get Ted and then come here, you can get the prosperity crystal, which you attach to a character and you can get double money. I didn't bother doing it because it requires a lot of resets because you have to train and you can get one shot out on the world map and leveling up a bunch. So I decided just to skip it, but it's a pretty cool Easter egg. Say, I've never seen you around here. How are things down below? Living in a place like this, you lose track of what's going on in the world. Well, Empire's pooping on everyone. Liberation Army's trying to fight. I can't wait to grow up so I can help my father. Check out the item shop here. Now you can get a water crystal here. I usually don't buy one because I don't really have a person to use it, so I'm not going to, but I thought I'd show you guys you can buy water magic. Water magic is healing magic, you know, stereotypical water magic. And this is the inn. This must be the inn. Let's rent some rooms and wait for the messenger. What? Customers? Goodness, it's been years. Rooms will cost you 50 bits each. I like how they pay for rooms, even though it's a story thing. Middle of the night, apparently I woke up. Victor's sleeping. Romeo sleeping. Someone's not sleeping. Tyr, can't you sleep? Me neither. But the night breeze makes me feel better. Can I tell you something? What is it? Kessler of Mount Tiger Wolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all expect so much of me. Sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hopes. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? Well, I do understand, but I don't want to go back to the Empire. They're corrupt. Use your head. You have the ability to judge right from wrong. Your father is a great general of the Empire. Perhaps you'll be able to return to a peaceful life. But remember that you can't turn away from what you see and what you feel. Because if you do, that's a sin. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. I suppose Victor brought you to us because he felt that special quality in you. There are many in this Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But nobody has eyes like yours. Eyes that draw people to you. Many people. If I should ever... Who is it? It's a ninja. My name is Kage. Alright, when I was a kid, it's kind of embarrassing. I used to call him Cage. I call him Cage. And then till one of my friends was like, dude, he's Japanese, obviously he's a ninja. His name is Kage. And I was like, no, it's Cage. It's spelled Cage. It was pretty bad. I've been sent by Sir Mose, chief of the secret factory. Mose certainly keeps unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that a pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Moses taking care of a sick pigeon. Very strange, lady. Sir Mose does not keep any pigeons. I'm sorry, I was just testing you. There you go, Odessa. Being more suspicious of people, testing them. I never betray a contract. This is the blueprint for the Fire Spear. Please deliver this. The future of the liberation movement depends on it. Understood. I will go now. Oh, you're supposed to vanish in a puff of smoke. It's getting late, Tyr. We better rest. You must be tired too. Go back to your bed. I'm sorry I kept you up with such strange stories. Now you can sleep in either bed. I'll sleep in the bottom one. What do you mean our job is done? We finished our business last night, didn't we, Tyr? That's right, we did. Come to think of it, young master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. Yeah, master. What were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come, let's get going, Tyr. Young master. Let's go, Gremio. Sorry, Gremio. You were not my first. Let's save my game. Playing for 2 hours. Suikoden is about it's a sub 20 hour game. I'd say 16 hours probably. So we're about an eighth of the way through the game. So I guess we say goodbye to Sarady. Let's go back to Lenna Camp. It's a pretty quick mission. I feel bad for making everyone come along, even though, like, you know, they just slept and it's like, yeah, job's done. Back through Mount Tiger Wolf. Ugh. My mouth is so dry from eating the ramen. Yes, killer slimes. Need some water. Come on, water room piece. Damn, too bad. Ramen's always one of those food items that happened to me like once a couple years ago. I was visiting a friend just for fun. I was at his house and we were just playing games, and he got a bowl of ramen. It smelled so good, and I was like, dude, that looks so good. So I went home because I was like craving ramen, and I made myself ramen, and I ate it. And, you know, the first bite was, like, so good. And then by the time I got to the end, it was kind of like, eh, it's just ramen. It wasn't that good. I was super thirsty again, you know, just like now. So, yeah, freaking ramen. You think it smells so good, and then when you eat it, you're like, nah, it's okay. That's how I feel right now. Because I had ramen, and I was like, oh, it's going to be delicious. And it's okay. Let's say hi to London and Kessler. No, it's just London. Ledon. Why don't we stay? It's free. Take advantage of us beating him up. Down the mountain. I think I'm just gonna firestorm these guys. Bing. Bam. Easy peasy. Meh. I think I'm already like over level for this place. What's really cool about the Suikoden's the Suikoden leveling system is if you bring like a guy who's super under leveled to a new area, there's no cap on the EXP he can gain. So he'll level from like 5 to like 23 in one battle. He'll just keep gaining because the lower level you are, the more EXP you get. Bonus. So that's a really good design, I think, for this game, because since you have 108 characters, and you know, if you're playing the game, you're gonna want to try out different characters, right? Like some people might just pick one party they like and stick with it, but a lot of people might want to try different characters. And if you want to try different characters, it's gonna be a pain in the butt trying to level up, 6 new people from level 10 all the way up to level 60 or something like that. But with the Suikoden's XP system, if you take them to an area where you're supposed to level 60, after just a couple battles, they'll be up to like 50. So they can catch up really quickly. Whereas in some games, like Pokemon or something like that, you'd have to sit and grind for a good while before they can get their EXP up. It can be a real pain in the butt. Whereas Suikoden only takes literally a couple minutes and you're done, which is awesome. Man, I'm finding a lot of these killer slimes, and I'd really like to get more water rune pieces. Come on. Damn. It's too bad. Oh well. Almost done. Almost off the mountain already. It's pretty quick. Ooh, one last battle. Come on. Drop for me, baby. Water rune piece. Oh, come on. I'm disappointed. Well, now these enemies are completely worthless, but I'll just fight them anyway. Just gets a little bit of extra money. Doesn't hurt. I love this game so much. I wish I could play all day, but unfortunately, this will probably be my last part for today. I have to attend a party later on. But hopefully I'll be able to record more tomorrow. This will be the weekend. Hopefully I'll have time. Here we are, Lena Camp. Real quick before we do anything, I'm going to equip that clone rune onto Victor. If you guys still remember. Attach. Clone crystal. Victor. Nice. And before we go on, I also want to kind of clear out my inventory. I got a bunch of medicines and crap, so it'll be nice being able to clear some of this stuff out. So let's set up another coat. I don't need that. Got an extra medicine on Gremio. I'll get rid of that. Don't need the headband. Extra medicine on Victor. That's it. Do I need anything? Yeah, we're good. I'll save the rest of my money. Cool. Let's go to the inn. Let's report into Odessa. Or, I guess, go back to the hideout. What happened? What happened? Are you alright? The Imperials. They suddenly... I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. My god. Hey, Odessa. Let's go after them, young master. No, Odessa, don't run off by yourself. Come back. Odessa? Nope. Uh-oh. Let's attack. Attack. We'll have Victor clone rune the spear guy. We'll have Cleo flaming arrows. I didn't heal. Damn, I didn't get her firestorm back. That's okay. It'll be fine. Cloned. Oh yeah, also about the clone rune, it never misses, which is really good for someone like Victor, who actually does have a kind of accuracy problem, since he hits so hard. Now Victor can't attack this turn, but I can medicine Tyr, which is great. That's why I love the clone rune, Victor. Good crit. Nice counter. Tyr's really fast. He likes a counter. Gremio likes to miss, apparently. really good EXP. Odessa? No. Odessa? Same thing. Use one flaming arrow. I wonder what happened here. Seems like the Imperial Army found out about our hideout. That is not good. I wonder where everyone is. Hope they're okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Attack. Attack. No one really needs healing, so just defend for now, Victor. Perfect. Oh, see, yeah, these guys like to dodge. Oh my gosh. Really? Thank you, Gremio. Wow, that guy was like boss. Level 12. Awesome. Victor's attack finally broke 100. Nice. Odessa? Where are you, Odessa? Oh. You guys can hear in the background, the sound might be kind of quiet, but there's a woman screaming. That does not bode well. What was that? Let's hurry. You guys better not have heard Odessa. Oops, did not want to defend. See, if I had a firestorm, this would be a lot easier. I just clear them all in one attack. Nice. Dude, Victor almost hit for 200 damage. That's insane. We'll just free will. I don't think we need heals. Ouch. Nice. Good job. Very good, very good. Odessa? Odessa! Oh no! Are you alright, Odessa? Come. You can come out now. Quickly, you must run. Alright. When I was playing the Japanese version, I couldn't understand what they were saying. I was super confused because a kid just popped out of her. And I was like, what? Why did a kid just pop out of her? Because you have to imagine, without context, this must seem really weird. Quickly, you must run. Okay. Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, what have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army. I'm so sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than the commander of the Liberation Army. I couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Tyr, will you come here? I have 2 requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew. When I was a kid, I called him Matthew, in the village of Seika. Stop it, Odessa. I don't want to hear any final requests. Victor, thank you. But I know the end is near. Tyr, take it. Earring received. My other request. Please throw my body into the stream there. What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please, Tyr. I can't. He's right, Odessa. Why do you ask such a thing? If the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That is why you must keep my death a secret. The tiny, newborn hope must be kept alive. But I can't, Odessa. Look, Tyr, this is blood. My blood. You are not aware of it, but a lot more blood is being shed by the innocent at the hands of the Imperial government. You must put an end to it, even if I die. If my hopes remain alive, I can be proud of my life, my blood. As you wish, Odessa. Thank you, Tyr. If you ever see Flick again, tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Tyr, I hope that you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. No, Odessa. Goodbye, Odessa. And thus, the leader of the Liberation Army dies, and the torch is passed to you. I suppose we should go to Saika. Yes, and find this fellow, Matthew. But to get to Saika, we have to pass through the fortress of Quaba. The fortress of Quaba. That's going to be tough, but we'll give it a try. That scene was super sad when I was a kid, I remember. I couldn't believe Odessa died. But I was like, I just got her. She's the leader. Poor Odessa. Oops, didn't mean to talk to him again. So it looks like we'll have to escape to Saika. I need to escape the Empire. Now, before I go, is there anything I need? I think I'm good. Let's just get out of here. Screw the Empire. I wonder where Flick and the others went to, too, because they weren't there. I hope they got out okay. I hope they weren't captured. Now, Saika is south. It's outside the Empire's borders, so we need to cross over the border guard to get to that town. Now is not the time, Ants. Don't have time for you. Now, if you'll notice, if we go to Rune, you'll notice Tyr has a new spell for the Soul Eater. It's called Deadly Fingertips. Now, I wonder why we got that spell. The Fortress of Quaba. Its commander is Lord Ainguide, an old friend of Master Tia's. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face. Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck. No problem, don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are. I'll be Roy. I'll be Maria. You don't look like a Maria. What did you say? I guess I'll be Stolteheim Rheinbach III. How's that sound? ... My master, how about you? I could be Masamune, Pisuke, or Stolteheim Rheinbach IV. ... You actually get to meet Stolteheim Rheinbach later on in Suikoden series, the real one. Alright, Stolteheim Rheinbach IV, let's do this. Hey you there. Me, sir? I'm just a poor jujube vendor. I don't know if that's jujube or jujube. Jujube? I don't know. I don't know what jujubes are. Are they like jellies? Not you, the little runt. You look like that fugitive, Tyr McDowell. What's the matter? Sir, I thought this young fellow here looked like Tyr McDowell, the fugitive. Tyr? You there. Show your face. Uh-oh. Ifling God sees you, not sees me. You. I've just about had it with you. Always causing trouble. And completely useless too. Now they think you're a fugitive. You're a pain in the neck even when you're doing nothing. Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'll be glad to lop off his head right here, right now. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of as a harboring a fugitive. You, prepare to die. No, stop. Think about it, Rosh. McDowell's son wouldn't be seen dressed like a beggar. You may pass. But sir, I think... Don't worry about it, Rosh. Let him go. Hey, Sonny, take good care of your father. So you gotta wonder, maybe he does know who you are. Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. I'm ready for any kind of punishment. You can even cut off my head. Hey, Gremio. It's no big deal. Safe passage is all that matters. Tyr has a big heart. I understand, Gremio. Yeah, young master. Yeah, if you choose to lop off his head, Cleo steps in and she's like, Tyr, why are you being so mean? He was just trying to help. Alright, so now we're finally outside the Empire. Who's this guy? Chandler. Howdy, I'm Chandler. Just an idle peddler. I travel here and there in search of a profit. I hope someday I'll have my own store. Maybe someday you will, Chandler. You'll have your own store. Here we are, outside the Empire. I don't think we'll be able to get back in anytime soon. And here's the town of Saika. Or Seika. So we're looking for a fellow named Matthew. Let's stop by the inn and save our game. A lot of people here. We'll show you guys after I save. So now is when the game kind of gets interesting. Now that you're wanted, escape from the Empire, you gotta change, you gotta change your fate, you gotta write your own destiny. Antonio, my life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. I wish there was a place where I'd really be of use. Maybe someday you'll find a restaurant. Marie, my, if it isn't Tyr. Are you alright? Me? They found out I was hiding you, but I'm fine now. No, I don't blame you. Fate, that's all. Well, I'm glad you got out, Marie. Room master here. We don't have any runes to equip, so we'll probably go in there. Let's check out the item store. I forgot what they carry. Oh, there's no water crystals here. That's right. Well, we don't need one right now, so we'll worry about it later. Who's this? O'Neill. Saying, did you know that Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army, is missing? O'Neill is a gossip. That's how the game plays her off. We'll be finding more out about her later. Now, what's really funny about Saika is on the map, there's water here. But if you go on the world map, there's definitely no water. My hobby's fishing, and I often go to Kaku to fish. It's just a ways southwest of here. Oh, good to know. Who's this fellow? Hey, do you know where Matthew lives? Just up those steps. I like how it says Matthew on his portrait, even though you don't know who he is. So you know it's Matthew? Your characters don't? Alright, just up the steps. Let's check it out. What is this? Huh, it's a nice little house. Who are these people? I really like Master Matthew, but he gives out so much homework. Oh, I guess he's a teacher. Guess what? But don't tell anyone. I've decided to marry Master Matthew. That's good. That's good, girl. Master Matthew? He's out for a walk. Yeah, he's outside. Nope. Nope. Don't you hate it in games when this happens? They trap you in. Stupid girl. So I like games where you can push him out of the way. You're Matthew. You, trying to fool us? You're Matthew. Yes, I'm Matthew. What can I do for you? We're here to honor Odessa's last request. She asked us to deliver this earring to you. Last request? I see. So she's dead? She was a fine young woman, but she got mixed up in that. That what? I don't like your tone of voice. What's wrong with what Odessa was doing? She was a fool. I knew it would come to this. I can't accept this earring. Please leave. What a jerk. What a jerk. Come back here. You can't talk smack about Odessa. She had a good heart. I'll have nothing to do with Odessa. Please leave. Meh. Who is this guy? He makes me sick. Me too. But why did Odessa ask us to see him? Uh-oh. Hey, get out of the way. Those Imperial soldiers went towards Matthew's house. I wonder what's going on. Let's go check it out. What are you doing? What do you plan to do with that child? Matthew Silverberg. Oh. You are hereby ordered to return to duty in the Imperial Army. There's no reason why a fine doctor like you should be wasting your talent in this pathetic village. Why, you're a hero of the Battle of Kaleka. I refuse. I've had it with war. Nowadays, I'm nothing but a poor recluse. We have been ordered by Lord Kasim Hazel to bring you with us by force if necessary. I have no intention of returning to Imperial service. Really? If you choose to be stubborn, there's no telling what will happen to this child. Say, maybe we'll send him to the Banar Mines. Pretty hard labor there. Who knows if the kid will survive? No. Help me, Doc. Help me. Let him go. Right now. Looks like trouble. What should we do, young master? I don't know. What shall we do? You'll have to stay tuned and find out in the next part. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye and take care.